How perfect is that? That is so perfect, guys. You know how when you usually cook pork, it tends to be raw on the inside? This is perfectly cooked and I can still see all of the juices in there. So now let's play. Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have another amazing product to review for you all. And this one is for the Hadineeon Immersion cooker or a sous vide cooker. If you guys don't know about sous vide cooking is immersing your food in a hot water bath, and this device is what helps keep that water bath hot. Now for this. So guys, the other item you'll also need is a food safe container. Clear like this. Now these come in various sizes. This one was $11 on Amazon, and the set of bags was also around the same price. So when you're purchasing, you can probably do all three and you'd get a discounted rate. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is the machine. This is going to go into here like this. It just slides right on. Perfect. So guys, when I filled the container, I filled it to the minimum line because when we put in that protein, it's going to displace it, as I said. So the next thing we want to do is place our protein in our bag. And I already have a piece of pork, and it's pork loin, seasoned. You can season it however you want. So this goes into my bag. Alright, so once that is sealed properly, there's still a lot of air in here. We're going to take our pump. Now I got this when I bought the bags, and we're going to go up and down this side until we put all of the air out of the bag. Okay, so that's what you're looking for, a nice tight suctioned bag. So we're going to start by putting on the power. So you want to hold that for 3 seconds to put it on. Now it's on degrees Fahrenheit and I want it there, but if you want to switch, you just have to hold on the setting button in the middle here for 3 seconds and it will switch to degrees Celsius. So I'm going to switch this back to Fahrenheit. So guys, to change the temperature settings, you'll hit the settings button and then you can go up or you can go down and set your desired temperature setting, and you could also set the time that you want it to go for. So I'm going to set this for 2 hours and press that power button to start the process. Once you have your temperature set and everything is ready, you go ahead and press the power button once more and begin the preheating process. So once preheating starts, you'll start to see the water in the tub moving around. So we're going to wait for preheating to finish and then we'll go ahead and put in our protein. So this just finished preheating. What I'm going to do now is add my piece of pork in the bag to this hot water bath. And it's very hot, guys, so make sure you don't dip your hands in here. We're going to take the piece of pork in the bag and place it into our water bath. You want to make sure that it's all the way down. I'm just going to use a spoon to help me make sure that the entire piece of meat is inside there, but also make sure that the air vent isn't covered in water. Now this bag is big enough so it can hang out like this, but if it's a smaller bag, you would want to take a clip and clip it right here to make sure that it doesn't go into the water and it's submerged. So I'm going to leave it here, let it do its thing. It's going to stay here for about 1 hour. It's going to take its time and slow cook, and it's going to be infused into that pork with all of the delicious sauces in there. So when it's finished, we'll come back, we'll take it out, and then we'll finish it off on our stovetop. So guys, I actually left the piece of pork loin in here for 2 hours. Remember, it's low and slow cooking. It's not going to dry out your meat in any way. So now that it's done, what we need to do is take this out of here. Be careful if the water is hot. We're going to take this out and place it into a frying pan just to sear the meat on both sides before we actually use it. And you guys will get to see how the inside of the meat is once I'm finished searing it. I can feel it like this and I can tell that it's firm, which means that it's cooked. I'm so excited. So let's move ahead and do that. And I'm going to just, to disassemble the machine, all you have to do is pull it out of the tub. Drain out any excess liquid that's in there. Dry it well and set it aside to store. So to a skillet on a medium heat, I'm going to go in with some oil. So guys, I just want to cut this in half before I put it into the pan so you guys can have an idea how it looks on the inside. How perfect is that? That is so perfect, guys. You know how when you usually cook pork, it tends to be raw on the inside? This is perfectly cooked and I can still see all of the juices in there. So now let's place this into our pan so we can sear the outside. Look how perfect this looks. All of the juices are still inside of the meat. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video with me demoing and showing you guys how to use this immersion cooker or sous vide machine. If you all are interested in purchasing one for yourself, definitely click the description box. Click that little arrow that opens up the description box. There will be a link for up-to-date pricing on this item. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!